It's snowing. Time to review the snowblower.
Three, two, one.
Cools in the basement. Stuff.
On today's episode of Cools in the Basement, we're reviewing a snowblower. So what we have in front of us right here is the Ego snowblower. It's supposed to compete with gas-powered ones. We're going to open it up and see what's actually inside of this. So the first box that comes with it is this. This is actually the batteries. They have to ship them separately because of laws. They're so big. All right, inside these batteries, holy crap, those are huge. One second. So those are the batteries that come with the snowblower. I mean, they're huge. They're huge. They're huge. This is the one that came with the lawnmower that I have. I have the Ego lawnmower. It's not as big, but compared to the one that came with the weed whacker, it's ginormous. Yeah, we don't need them. So the thing with these batteries, you have to have two of them inside this snowblower in order to make it work. So I opted to get the largest that they had because I don't want this to run out on me while I'm snowblowing. And also I heard I can use these in my lawnmower in the summer, so I don't have to worry about waiting to recharge my battery. In the box, I don't know what's in here besides a snowblower. So we got a bunch of cardboard. The beast. Here she comes. All right. This is it. That's the snowblower in all of its glory. The only thing it looks like you have to attach is that. It also comes with the battery charger. I'll show you how that works in a second. So what it looks like without reading any instructions, because I came with them as a guy, you gotta take these two hex screws out where the snow chute's going to be put. We'll speed ramp this part. Gosh, I'm freaking sweaty off of this. We got that on. Now it's fully assembled. Remove some of this cool stickers. You may be asking yourself, why am I even bothering to review this thing? It's because I wanted to get a battery-powered snowblower for the longest time. I hate using gas. I don't like using things that I have to change the oil in and worry about if it's upright or not because of the fluids. So I'm really looking forward to using this tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we're expecting 4 to 5 inches. Probably get slush. First thing I noticed though is that it's got metal. It's made out of metal up front where the snow is going to come in contact with the blades that are going to move it. That's huge because without that being metal, it's just going to wear, tear, and break super easy because you're going to ram it into stuff, into ice, into concrete, into asphalt. I want it to last. The rest of it is made out of some pretty high quality plastic, except for the handlebar. That is metal as well, so you can pick it up easily. This is a folding unit. So it can go really small, and you can store it in this position. You can turn it upside down. You can hang it on a wall. You can put it upside down. It doesn't matter because there's no oil, there's no fluids, and you don't have to worry about that crap. So this is what I'm really jazzed about. This brand has been very good for me. The 56-volt batteries have not had any power drops, and I've had them for about 5 years. So I'm looking forward to some longevity with this piece of equipment as well. I should go over some more features. You have an adjustable chute, so you can make it go straight up if you want to be just throwing just straight up in the air. If you got to get up over something, if you want to go for distance, you can put it like at a 45. And if you're just trying to keep it low key, put it almost to a 90 and just spit it off to the side. The nice thing about this is I don't have to touch it after it's set with that angle. I have a grip right here, and I can turn the head. The handle's nice. It's got a lot of resistance on it, so it's not going to move about while you're pushing. To make this start, what you have to do is open the compartment for the batteries, slide both batteries in until they click into position. If you don't have 2 batteries, it will not start. This is what I'm told. So you got to have the 2 batteries in there, and you want to have the 4 amp hour or higher batteries. I believe these are rated at 7.5. To start it, once you have the batteries inside, there's a green button. You hold the green button down and you pull the lever back. And as long as you hold it, this thing will stay on. Some other features on here, it's got a button to turn your headlamps on and off. I guess that's cool. I don't really plan on snowblowing in the dark. The blades are really nice. So they are made out of a very hard rubber, but they can bend a little, so they'll be a little forgiving. What I like about this idea is the fact that I don't have to worry about a metal auger scraping against my concrete entrance into my driveway, or ripping into the asphalt, or tearing into grass. Because I do plan on using this to clear a spot for my dog Spud, so that he can have a place to do his business in the snow. So I'm really excited to show this off tomorrow to my neighbors and to all of you, because I've seen a couple reviews online, and I just haven't seen anything that's doing what I want it to see. So that's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to show you guys how it can clear the snow. With this storm, it's probably going to be a small storm, so it'll be a good idea of what it can do with a little bit of snow. Because I know sometimes with a little bit of snow, the gas-powered snow blowers, they just don't work because there's not enough for it to get going. But this seems like a little bit different because it's got these fins that are just going to take it and throw it. So I'm really excited to use this. They also have a throttle mechanism here, so you can go from low to high power depending on how far you really want to throw it. This snowblower, I have high expectations for. The 2 other pieces of equipment I have from Ego have been nothing but fantastic for me, and I've had 0 issues with them. So now I want to show you guys a comparison. This is what I would use for my lawnmower. This is the power charger, and then this is the newer one that came with the snowblower. They're pretty identical, actually. They can work with any of the batteries. Any of their chargers will work with any of the batteries. That's another thing I like about the Ego. So I'm going to go ahead and plug these in. This one can charge the 4 amp hour battery in about a half hour. So it'll probably take about an hour to charge a big one. And this guy, we'll see how long it takes as well. I'm guessing it's going to be about the same. Well, there we go. Hopefully we don't blow the fuse. Nah, we're not going to blow a fuse. But here we are. That's it. We'll let them go. And tomorrow morning, these lights will be all green, giving me a 100% readout, and that's going to be good to go. Well, it snowed last night, and it's not much. It's only about 2 inches, but we're going to try to see what the snowblower does. Anyway, shouldn't be too loud. Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. It appears to have done its job. Sorry I was out of focus the whole time. But, I mean, it's done good. Even handled the slushy stuff. Nice. So my initial thoughts on this are it actually does a good job. There wasn't too much snow out there, but it still threw it. As long as you keep moving forward, it'll keep throwing it for you. So I do recommend this. It's probably not good for like over a foot of snow or if stuff is like packed like concrete. But at that point, I'm probably just gonna use a shovel, chisel it down a little bit and then throw it with this thing. That was the easiest 15 minutes on my driveway ever. My back doesn't hurt. So thanks for watching this, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comments.